Now it's time to move on to the seams between each sheet of vinyl. To properly adhere or weld vinyl sheets to one another, you will need to use the liquid weld adhesive, a pair of protective gloves, eye protection, and some masking tape. You'll need to remove the pieces of masking tape you used to line up the overlapping vinyl sheets and all other guideline masking tape. Using one new long piece of masking tape, tape along the entire length of the lower or first panel of vinyl, keeping in line with the top overlap sheet edge. This process is to ensure that the liquid weld doesn't ooze out onto the lower sheet of vinyl. Squeeze the liquid weld between the overlap seams carefully, ensuring that a small amount bleeds out onto the top of the masking tape. Push the top piece of vinyl down as you go along. Once you have finished all the seams, place another piece of masking tape over the entire seam to hold it in place while the liquid weld cures. Place a heavy-weighted object on top of the taped overlap to hold it down and leave it this way for 1 to 2 hours to dry. To finish off the seams once the liquid weld cement is dry, first remove all of the masking tape, and then carefully check the seam for any areas that are not firmly adhered. Run another small amount of liquid weld cement along the edge of the seams to cap the seam edge. If any liquid weld gets on the vinyl or too much bleeds out of the seams, wipe it up quickly with a rag or paper towel. Use caution, as the liquid weld can remove the printed top finish on the Econodek.